There was great celebration during a ceremony at Wamsutta Middle School last Wednesday as the Attleboro Literacy Center presented 15 students with their GED certificates and recognized the US citizenship of 9 others. The Literacy Center offers various educational programs and works with individuals to help them complete their high school education. They also offer a program to help individuals gain their United States citizenship. To learn more about the event, we spoke with Literacy Center Director Joan Ricci.
I'm Joan Ricci. I'm the Executive Director of the Literacy Center, and we are having our annual celebration for all our graduates who got their high school equivalencies, new citizens, students who finished the year. We're celebrating all the hard work of our volunteers and the accomplishments of a lot of people. There are a lot of families here who are very proud tonight. We serve about 500 students a year. Every year it seems to grow a little. We've added computer classes, and we try to stay abreast of what people need to learn. The immigrant population in Attleboro keeps growing, so we see a lot more students coming to learn English. They're all at different levels. So we have students who have no reading skills at all, and we have students who have advanced degrees from their native country but need to learn English to be able to use them. So we just have such an amazing variety and diversity. We have students from over 50 countries who are enrolled.
I left school, moved to the city, and never looked back. I followed my heart, and I found ways to continue my education in the things that I was passionate about. I studied energy medicine and alternative therapies, and I went to seminary and became an interfaith minister. After my first daughter was born sleeping, I became passionate about midwifery, wanting to support women who wanted the chance to have a sacred birth and nurture women who had been through the traumatic birth in the past. I am here because I am a graduate of the Literacy Center's GED program. Also an honors graduate. Thank you very much. For my whole life, I believed that I was sticking it to the man and that it was just a silly piece of paper and no one needed it, and if they really followed their heart and did what they were passionate about, they didn't need it. Until, like I mentioned in my speech, my daughter was stillborn, my first daughter, and I had a traumatic birth experience, and in my subsequent pregnancies and births, I wasn't in control. And I knew that I could be, and I knew that the birthing experience can be a beautiful one. And I wanted to give every woman and family that chance, the chance to have that kind of sacred birth experience that I felt was taken from me. And the only way to do that was to get that stupid piece of paper that I had been avoiding my whole life and going through, different mediums like the seminary school. You don't need a transcript because it's not accredited, or all my Reiki training programs and my alternative healing programs. That's something that I was born with, my healing abilities. And that I went to the best teachers all around the country and learned from the most amazing teachers I could find, and I just took the back way until that was the biggest hurdle for me. Was all of a sudden someone was demanding this piece of paper and I had to do it.
What was special about tonight's group was that the students were very cohesive through the year and really encouraged each other to keep going, and I think that's why we had so many of them here tonight. If anybody was inspired to tutor after watching this, our next tutor session starts at the end of September. People can join at any time. They can go to theliteracycenter.com. They can call us 508-226-3603. Just ask for an appointment, and we're happy to talk to anybody. There's no cost involved, and we'll meet people where they are and see what we can do to help.